Hello and welcome to MoReece J TV. Shout out MOGANG and shout out to the YouTube family. Whether you rock with my channel, don't rock with my channel, love my channel, hate my channel, whatever. Don't care. We're all family, so shout out to all of you. Anyway, we're going to be checking out this track right here. This is Blindsight featuring Joey Nato. Joey, I'm sorry if I say that wrong. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. Just call me British, my man. I say Nato. It could be Nato, Joey Nato. But I don't know, it just feels easy to say Joey Nato. So I'm going to stick with Nato. Troll me in the comments, I don't care. So Blindsight and Joey Nato New Enemies. This is off of the Out With the Old, In With a New EP from Blindsight. Love that EP. Literally, I pre-ordered it and I started listening from the day it dropped. Absolutely fire. I reacted to the first music video off of there, which dropped on the EP drop, which was the one with DK Rap Artist, Time Is Now, which was absolutely lit as hell. And we've now got a video to this track right here. So Blindsight's really killing it right now. So this is going to be more of a music video reaction more than anything, because I've heard this track many times and I love the lyrics to this. You know, Blindsight really goes in, and the hook on this is amazing. So if you haven't heard this track, I can tell you will enjoy this this reaction. Not so much because of me. No, the track is fire. Track is fire. So we're going to be checking this one out right now. So without further ado, Blindsight, Joey Nato, New Enemies. Let's go.
I got some day ones that should be in my lane, but they be the same ones that tryna say I changed up. Old friends, I'm a new enemy. 1 minute they say that they miss the old me, but they got no problem telling everyone they know me. Old friends, I'm a new enemy. You're focused, jaded, will desecrated. You're lazy, impatient. Blame me for all your failures. You're the one that made your fate is tailored. Zone into your hate. You play with fire. Expect the pain is major. Sold your soul to the devil. Drop.
Is that a Superman badge you got there? This man loves his Superman. I'm peeping this. I'm peeping this. What was it? Was it the track? Was it in Buried Alive? Might have been Buried Alive, where he talked about having an S on his chest and he was wearing an actual Superman t-shirt in the video. And that hat is lit as hell. That hat he's wearing right now. Blindsight, listen. You either got to point me in the direction of where you got that hat, or I might just have to, you know, hit me up in the DMs. We can come to some sort of arrangement, some agreement. I'll pay the posting package, I don't mind. I'm kidding, man. If I had a hat like that, I wouldn't let go of it. I'll be telling you, like, nah, you ain't having it, mate. You ain't having it. And I'm definitely not telling you where I got it. You ain't baiting me up like that. Let's go.
The off at the next stop can be a part of endeavors that lead me to my resting spot. Bet too real, I guess, but some reason everybody try to kill my rep. I'm going crazy watching friends turning evil dead. Fuck the politics, what's it gotta do with me? I'm dialing out the music, trying to find a way to call a dream. Your behind scenes scheme, shallow as a how can be. All you see is greed, not the beauty nor the mind that comes from deep beneath. I got some day ones that should be in my lane, but
I'll tell you what, man, like, Blindsight, anyone that's had a conversation with Blindsight, or, you know, has, you know, at least had some form of interaction or watched him, you know, in a live or anything, he's one of the nicest people you can ever come in contact with. No joke, man. Nice, humble, you know, very well presented person who swears a lot. He loves his F-bombs. But a lot of people seem to have messed with this guy. Like, if you listen to his lyrics, I mean, even like this one here, just the name of the track in general, you know, a lot of people have taken a dump on this man, and it must be difficult for him to keep being nice. And I love what he does. Yeah, he continues with this positive outlook on life. He continues with this his whole aura and demeanour. He doesn't let that change. He's always going to be that nice guy. And but he uses his music to just throw out these what he needs to vent. And he does it without being directly attacking. Like, he may have certain people in mind, but he doesn't even do it subliminally. He just literally vents out his opinion as if he could just be talking about anyone. And it's a little bit like when he puts, like, when he vents out in his raps, it's more of about if the shoe fits. Like, if you think it's towards you, then that just means the shoe fits. It's not a track directly aimed at you. It just means if the shoe fits, then it is about you. that's basically how Blindsight works in his raps. And he's had many people, especially with the screw situation, where people were just taking a big dump on him. And I'm guessing this is where it's all coming out here. I mean, not specifically the screw situation, but situations like that.
They be the same ones that trying to say I changed up. Old friends, I'm a new enemy.
Damn, none of that.
1 minute they say that they miss the old me, but they got no problem telling everyone they know me. Old friends, I'm a new enemy.
Yeah.
Joey, I just want to say I also thought you had no eyebrows, but I was, you know, I kept it to myself. And then when I watched your video after I nearly died to death, I realised you have blonde eyebrows. So I stand corrected, even though I never actually expressed what I thought. I did think it, my man. But then again, my wife has got very blonde eyebrows as well, and in certain shades of the light, you know, she's the same. She can often have the same problem, like, you know, it can, certain angles, like, oh, where your eyebrows gone, and you move again, like, there they are. So, my man, your video was hilarious, and I stand corrected, you have eyebrows. I was waiting for that story to go somewhere though. It was the rock floating that literally threw me off and made me think, this guy is chatting some beer.
Nada. So this out with the old, and then with the new. I had a hunch that you were phony, but I had nothing to lose. So now I'm chopping this tree of bars right down to its roots. I guess I'm branching out now, yes I am, yeah I'm Groot. And these family ties that you claim we had became loose. You put your glass in my face when you learned I had the juice. Only a couple drips, enough for a couple sips. How's the family ties if when I win then you lose? Nah, bottom of my heart, I wanted all of y'all with me. No cap, I had it locked in my mind, but y'all were shifty. So now I keep tabs on all the type of people with me. Keep my space from them and just spit these bars. Do you dig me?
I love that part. I love that part. See, Joey's he's actually a producer, if you didn't know that. If anybody doesn't know who this guy is, you should do. But if you're new to the platform, then you may not. He's actually a producer. He does do reactions. He calls it producer reacts to etc, whatever track it is. And it's good to get his perspective actually as a producer, because he'll pick up on things that we might not pick up on in terms of like how it's been put together. He's a very smart person, but it's great that he's able to rap as well. He raps very well. He's got bars and bars and bars for days, as you've just heard. And another thing about Joey is, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was the first cypher or the second cypher or both of them, I can't remember. It might be both of them, but I know definitely one of them. He actually did the you know, the music, the producing for. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it was Joey. Yeah. I know it was like Crip's little thing. Crip set it up, but I'm sure Joey was the one that did all the producing work. I'm sure of it. Check out the YouTube ciphers 1 and 2. Fire.
They be the same ones that trying to say I changed up. Old friends, I'm a new enemy. 1 minute they say that they miss the old me, but they got no problem telling everyone they know me. that I love so much that I'm feeling crushed, cause I trust your face. I can't forgive and I'll be damned if I forget. Jump off a bridge and don't you ask me, not your friend. I'd be dumb to come with. It's been one hell of a year, I need to vent. Pull the metal from my pocket, don't worry, it's just a pen. It's the only way I cope with the phonies and heal my...
Oh, do you know what? Blindsight, the video put so much more punch on that bar. When you said pull out the metal, don't worry, just a pen. Like, listening to it audio, but then listening to it with the video, it was just that. Guys, just listen to this. The way he does this is just fire. The whole manner.
Over this putz for fuck's sakes. It sucks that I love so much that I'm feeling crushed, cause I trust your face. I can't forgive and I'll be damned if I forget. Jump off a bridge and don't you ask me, not your friend. I'd be dumb to come with. It's been one hell of a year, I need to vent. Pull the metal from my pocket, don't worry, it's just a pen. It's the only way I cope with the phonies and heal my sins. I'm over it, hope I never see a stupid ass again.
I got them day ones that should be in my lane, but they be the same ones that trying to say I changed up. Old friends, I'm a new enemy. 1 minute they say that they miss the old me, but they got no problem telling everyone they know me. Old friends, I'm a new enemy.
And there it is, guys. Guys, and make sure if you haven't already, go and purchase or at least stream the new EP that came out in January, Out with the Old, In with the New, from Blindsight. This is just one of the fire tracks that's on there. He's got so much on there. The collabs are absolutely awesome. It's just, for his first EP, it was absolutely mind-blowing, really. A lot of people, you know, they progress. They drop a few EPs before they hit that one, but I personally feel that Blindsight like hit the nail on the head with this EP straight away. It really is full of great content, and that's just not me just speaking as, you know, because, you know, I like to promote Blindsight on the Lyrical Assassins. That's not just because, you know, I'm cool with the guy, I like to hit him up from time to time, but that literally, not just even because I'm a fan, it really is an awesome piece of work, and please go check it out, and you know, or stream it first, and if you feel it's, you know, it's the type of EP you like to listen to, just, you know, purchase it. It's not very much. You can get it on Google Play. I have put a link in my hip hop shop, you know, and you know, you can download it straight to your device, and, you know, and then save it to your computer, you know, bump it on the way to work without using your data, and you know, it's just, and it's, you're supporting a fire artist who's working very hard to establish himself as a great artist that he is. So please go and support him by checking out with the Old, In with the New. And Joey Nato, make sure you go and subscribe to that man. He is a record producer, he does reactions, he raps, you know, he does a hell of a lot for the YouTube community that should not go unnoticed. Personally, I do sleep on Joey Nato a lot. I don't always head over. There's so many channels, and I don't have many windows of time, but I do try and watch as much as I can of Joey Nato whenever I get those windows of time. So if you're somebody that watches YouTube all the time and you love artists like this, you love the independent movement, please go and subscribe to Joey Nato. It's a great community, and these guys are absolutely, you know, assets to the YouTube community. So we need to support them the best we can. It's my preach. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I thank you for watching MoReece J TV. Don't forget, go check out my Lyrical Assassins. Blindsight is one of them, and the IG and Twitter page, I'll leave the names for the IG and Twitter page in the description below, so you can go follow them and see all the fire content, some of the fire reactions. Whenever they release something, it's there. So yeah, so please go follow both those accounts on IG or Twitter, or at least one of them. Also, go check out my hip hop shop, which is on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description for that. All of our Lyrical Assassins, any music that they have on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, wherever, will be listed in the hip hop shop. Many of them are already, quite a lot of them are already as well. So if you do want to go and find, you know, streams to their albums, or you want to purchase from Google Play or Amazon or anything like that, their links are there. And if you're an Eminem fan, we do have an Eminem shop, which is also on Facebook. The link will be in the description, although we are having trouble. It's currently unpublished. It's for a stupid reason. It will be back up. We're just going through an appeal with Facebook at the moment. It just literally, all they want me to do is they want me to change the description to state that it's not official Eminem. Yes, really. Even though it's blatantly obvious. So we're going to do that, but we can't change anything until the appeal's done. So what they're probably going to do is I'll just wait for them to come back with that BS that I already know, because I've spoken to them. And then they should give me the option to go and change that, and it will be back up. So I'll let you know when that's back up. If you want to get yourself a MoReece J TV t-shirt from Teespring, I'll leave a link to my Teespring store in the description below. We've also got our Mo Vaseline line of merch on there, so go check that out. And we will be having some more merch coming in the future, very soon, very, very soon actually. And if you're a real big Eminem fan, go check out our Eminem group on Facebook. It's called Eminem Rap God. Just type that in on Facebook, go join that group over there, and we'll take care of you. We're very strict on the standing. We do require post approval, and we do monitor the interactions on there to make sure everybody's getting along just well and there's no craziness going on. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I'll catch you again in a little bit. Take care, guys.